Welcome to the Getting Started with Microsoft Office 2013 deployment lesson. In this lesson, I want to start out with the different versions of Office 2013, mainly because we have a new type of setup program. Then, you need to be aware of what the 2013 system requirements are before you install Office. We'll discuss what our business scenario is and therefore our goals. And last, I'll show you how my lab is set up in case you'd like to set yours up to be the same. The versions, we have two. Now, the Windows installer-based good old MSI files, we've had those forever. It's the same way we deployed Office 2007 and 2010. What's new is the click-to-run technology. Now, this is a new setup and it's all based on streaming and virtualization technology. It makes it a lot faster to download, install, and update your Office products. A good example of one of the Office programs that installs on the click-to-run technology is Office 365 Professional Plus. Let's take a look at the system requirements needed to install Office 2013. For our processor, 1 GHz or faster. RAM, 1 gig on 32-bit operating systems and 2 gig on 64-bit operating systems. We only need about 3 gigs of hard drive space. Graphics, a hardware acceleration with DirectX 10 graphics card, and we need at least 1024 by 576 or higher resolution monitor. Also, you'll need .NET versions 3.5, 4.0, or 4.5. Of course, there are still two architectural versions, 32 or 64-bit of Office 2013. Installing Office 2013 32-bit is supported on Windows 7 or Windows 8 machines. Windows Server 2008 R2 and 2012, well, they're only 64-bit OSs, so you're going to need to install the 64-bit versions of Office there. If you have a 64-bit version of Windows 7 or Windows 8, you'll want to install the 64-bit version on those OSs. You'll also need to make sure your browser is up to date. It requires at least IE 8 or 9 or 10 works, Mozilla Firefox 10X or later, Apple Safari 5 or Google Chrome 17. Whatever is supported. Let's talk about what our business scenario is for Globomantix, Inc. It is time to get rid of all the different versions of Office we have running out there. We have some full installations of 2007, full installations of Office 2010. We also have some bits and pieces we've allowed people to install simply Word or Excel or PowerPoint. So what we want to do is we want to bring it all under the corporate umbrella that everyone is running the full version of Office 2013. Now, corporate would like to maintain control of the customizations for the Office 2013 installations. But we want to allow local branches to deploy Office 2013 using whatever deployment method they have. Remember, this is a geographically dispersed corporation. So Washington, D.C. might do it differently than London, and London might deploy Office 2013 differently than Hong Kong. But we want to make sure that the customizations for the way Office 2013 gets installed comes from corporate. Based on that business scenario, our goals are: deploy Office 2013 corporate-wide, corporate customizations are mandatory, and we're going to allow branches to use their own deployment method as well as determine when they would like to deploy Office 2013. There will be a date for the project end, and they can complete that anytime prior to that. So we want to make it as flexible as possible for our branch offices. Our lab setup. What we have is one domain controller. It's named DC1. It's running DNS and DHCP and has a static IP address of 10.10.10.50. Then we've got two member servers. One is named DeployServe. It has Microsoft Deployment Toolkit installed and the source files for Office. Has a static IP address of 10.10.10.55. Over on member server number 2, its name is CM2012, and I bet you can guess what it's running. Configuration Manager 2012, and it also has the Office files mounted in the DVD. It has a static IP address of 10.10.10.60. Then we have one little Windows 8 client sitting over there. That will be our client that we install Office on. Okay, I think we're ready. It's time to go ahead and get started. Hope you enjoyed this lesson, and thanks for watching.